Okay, so I was playing a four-man squad game on PUBG on Miramar with three friends, well, me and two friends, and we basically came across this situation where we were pinned down on this compound down here. We had a few guys in here that kind of killed these two teammates, and then basically just got pinned down by everybody on this hill. Which is absolutely ridiculous. And you can actually count the number of players there. I think I can see 10. Um, and needless to say, our game was over at that point. Um, but interestingly, I found the 2D replay online, and it's quite interesting to watch. So this is kind of going to give you an insight on how teamers actually play, and I've already kind of selected their names in here so they'll pop up and be displayed in the game quite clearly. Every single member of these squads was teaming, so it's 16 people in total. Um, Obviously, nobody stood a chance against them, but I'll just show you. So here's the plane flying across, pretty standard drop. Me and my teammates thought it would be quite safe to drop up at El Azhar. Um, It's pretty far away. Many people wouldn't stretch that far. Most people would drop at Los Leones or Picado. Um, anyway, turns out on the flight path, and when we do drop, we see a whole bunch of people dropping. We just thought it was very hot drop. Anyway, we land, we fall slightly short of them, just to let them get into the main bit and give us some safety. We can see a few people around here which aren't part of the teaming, as far as I'm aware. But needless to say, they've taken over the whole of this place already. At this point, you kind of can't tell that they're teaming. They're probably far enough away that they probably can't see each other. But it'll become clear in a second that they are actually teaming, and yeah. Our squad kind of moves in, takes on a few. At this point, maybe start to get a little bit suspicious. It's they've obviously found a vehicle or several vehicles to transport them all. And look at that. That is absolutely ridiculous. They are in full convoy mode. So we'll just see what they do. At this point, my squad move over towards the left of the map, more towards the centre of the circle. This big team still sticks around here for now. At this point, they're just annihilating anyone that kind of gets in their way. There's no match for them. Circle moves further in, pushes them more into the centre. We decide to make a move. They're still kind of trampling anyone that gets in their way. Going a bit further. So this is where my team gets pinned down in this petrol station. So we've got basically three guys in there, and one of our squad members has moved in. We move in to help. Unbeknownst to us, the group of 16 players is on their way to take over this hill. So it's probably around this point that I take the screenshot, which is at this point. So I've got a down team member on the left, two guys dead, and on the hill just a ton of guys. This is probably what I can see. So obviously they kind of easily eliminate me. They move on as a group still. Interestingly, some of them do get killed at this point. Circle moves in closer. So at this point we've basically got this team of 4 and the group, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players left. They've got the upper hand on the circle. They've got the compound covered. These guys didn't stand a chance. And then interestingly, everybody else has died now. It's just the teamers left. And we'll see what teamers do at the end of a game. We'll see how they like to relax. How they burn off that well-deserved chicken dinner. Appears they're just kind of running around like headless chickens inside the circle. Maybe a few pot shots here and there between teams, but yeah, this is PUBG at its finest. And there can only be one winner, so obviously this guy has won the game. He's well and truly fairly and squarely beaten PUBG. GG.